Hey guys, I'm back. I've been gone for a while, watching Bitcoin from the sidelines, but let me show you what it's done. It's done a lot of nothing. It's going sideways, and not only that, but a lot of other things. I want to talk to you guys about why everything is going sideways, and when will we start seeing some action. I want to talk about all that and more in this video, so let's get straight into the charts. As you can see, Bitcoin has been going sideways ever since it confirmed support at $17,700, and it has been going sideways ever since my previous video talking about why I think it's going to reverse and go up. Now, as you can see, it's not the only thing that's going sideways. If you go on CoinMarketCap, you can see that practically everything else is also going sideways. Bitcoin right over here, ever since its dump, practically been going sideways. Ethereum, same thing, a little bit more higher pump. Then Tether, of course, that's just a stable coin. BNB, that is going sideways. Binance, going sideways. XRP, going sideways. Cardano, everything is going sideways. Let's just go to Ethereum. You can see that Ethereum is also going sideways. Now, we don't need to look at Ethereum because Ethereum is of course correlated to Bitcoin, and that means that we need to look at Bitcoin. But we can take this one step further by seeing what Bitcoin is correlated to. If you guys watch my videos for a while, then you know that Bitcoin, when it is falling down or going sideways, is correlated to the S&P 500, the mother of all stocks. And as we can see, S&P 500 is also going sideways. It has, of course, a little tiny bit more volatile than Bitcoin, but it is still going sideways. S&P 500 is on the top and Bitcoin is on the bottom. You can see how much correlated they are. And the reason that everything is going sideways is because S&P 500 is, in fact, going sideways. But it is actually not going sideways because it may look like that from one perspective, but if we take into account that there's a huge resistance on the top and there's a huge support level on the bottom, then you can see that this is actually a huge indicator. This is a falling, broadening wedge, a very bullish indicator. That means that we could be coming up to a change in direction of the price. We have been going down ever since that all-time high period, and you can see that we have started to get slower and slower, but we are still heading down. Because we tapped out and got rejected, we may be actually seeing a little tiny bit of a correction down to some lower levels. And of course, that means that everything else, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, crypto, and stocks, are looking like they will be following S&P 500 and will be going down. But will S&P 500 be in fact going down? Of course, you guys know that there is this small sideways action right now going on, but is this small enough to actually keep S&P 500 from going down or up? Right now, of course, if I remove this indicator, you can see that these are the two bands it is bouncing around between. It is just going forward, bouncing around between the support and resistance, and can't make up which way it's going to go. The reason it cannot break above or below these supports and resistance is because there's not enough volume. Look how little volume there is. We had a small spike over here as soon as we confirmed support, but after that we have just been steadily declining. We had practically no volume. This is not enough volume to break something. If we go back in time to look at some other parts, you can see that whenever we fell down and we hit a huge green spike in volume, we started breaking some supports and resistance levels. Right over here, some spikes in red and green volume, we started breaking and going to different price levels. But when we have no volume, we start going sideways. Now, what is volume? Volume is action. It is people trading, buying and selling. And the reason that we don't have that much is because people are starting to get less risky. Because everything fell down so much, they're not investing as much into these assets. Doesn't matter if it's stocks, crypto, they're getting out of most of these assets. Now, since they're out, many people are still cautious to putting them back in. They don't trust everything as much to put it back in. Look at this dump, look at this huge dump. This is stock market, so it won't be as big, but it is still a very big dump. This dump from the all-time high high to here was a 24% dump, and those stock market traders are very, very spooked, and that is exactly why they don't have their confidence to put it back in. If only people get their confidence back right now into the stock market and into the crypto space, they will be able to take and start getting more riskier assets, and this volume will come back. As soon as this volume comes back, that is when we will decide if we will be pumping up or going down. Now, I believe we will be reversing. I believe we will be going up. And if you want to know why I believe we will be pumping up right now, watch my video link in the description, my previous video. But I believe that right now, as soon as people get the confidence to buy back in, as soon as they start trusting the stocks and buy back in into this riskier stuff, we will start going up. We are done falling down. As you can see, the RSI and stochastic RSI are very low. These are indicators showing when the market is oversold or overbought. So many people have sold, there's no one to sell to. There's none people selling. Of course, there's a little bit of people selling, but most of those huge sellers are now done. We are at the bottom, practically at the bottom. And now the only thing to happen is for people to get that confidence to buy back in. As soon as that happens, we will be able to see this resistance and support be broken for us to reach bigger levels. So guys, wait for this to get over. Of course, this is boring for us to watch the stock market, crypto, everything to go sideways, but it is happening. We have to wait. As soon as this gets over, we will see this huge pump, pumping us back up to higher levels. So watch and wait. We will pump up. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!